Now, there are many reasons that people fail in terms of business, but in this video I'm going to shorten it. I'm going to give you the 5 main things that you need to avoid, the 5 traps that's going to stop you from being successful and building the business of your dreams. Now, the first one here is ego. The number one thing that is holding you back is that little voice inside your head saying, you can't do it, or that's not you, or that's not, what you need to do to get to this person. Now, you've got to realize that you are currently one person and you're trying to become somebody else. Now, the person you currently are is fighting you because you're not doing the task that they expect you to be doing. You're doing the task what you should be doing, right? So your brain's a little bit confused. It's working on you like, hold on, what's going on here? And you've got to realize, hold on, I am not my character. I am the person who wants to achieve these goals. My character is somebody who currently is. You're trying to improve yourself and push that person out of the way and finally become who you want to be. So in order to do that, treat it like a game. Treat this as just something that you're working on, going level by level. It literally is a video game. That's all building a business is. It's piece by piece, block by block, until you've built the business to somewhere it's sustainable and ready to growth and do something that you can basically just walk away from. The point is, what a lot of people have in mind, and not everybody, but for me as well, when I'm building my agency, what I want to have in mind is building something brick by brick to the point where I don't have to, interfere anymore. Where my agency is just running automatically for myself and I'm just away doing the things that I'm doing here. Coaching is what I enjoy. Building my agency, not so much. So that's something I do on the side. It's like a little game for me. It's just something I do occasionally when I want something to do. I work on my agency. It's not my main focus, but I do it as just another form of income and another automated way for me to make some money. But the idea is just treating it as a game. Treating it as something that's not as serious as anything else. It's just something where you're building up step by step, mission by mission. Every mission has new challenges, but it's going to hit you hard, but you're just hitting back. Treat it as a game. Have fun with it. Do the little steps that you enjoy. Outsource everything else and get it to the point where you're happy just to do what you want to do, and it's an automated business that's running for you whenever you need it to be running. Number 2, not focus on results. Now the thing is, people get happy, they're like, okay, I'm going to sign a client, and they think that's the challenge. That's not the challenge. The signing the client bit is just one part. The bit of actually sustaining and actually growing your company is making sure that you get results from your client. You need to make sure that you're actually passionate about what you're doing. You're actually passionate about helping your client grow, and you actually want to work together to make something more successful. You need to make it so you're more interested in actually helping your client grow their business instead of you growing yours. Now, in one way that you could do this is outsourcing it. Now, I don't recommend you to do everything for the client. I recommend that you actually have somebody that you can outsource these tasks for. But you still need to keep in mind that your success is desired by the success of your client. If your client is not growing, they're not going to work with you any further, and you're not going to have that client any longer. So what you need to do is have the starting point, have where the client wants to get to, and work until they get to where they want to get to. Focus on giving them results, and in turn, you will grow your company and you will have results yourself. But if you're not passionate about growing their business and actually getting them results, you're not going to grow your business and get to where you want to be either. Now, the next step is about loving the journey. If you don't love the journey, if you don't love the tasks that you're doing every day, you simply won't want to show up and do the work. And that's the first step, the most important thing that you need to actually be doing. If you're not doing the work, if you're not showing up and getting things done, you're not going to be passionate about it, you're not going to love it, and you're not going to get things done that you need to be doing. So you have to actually fall in love with the process. Enjoy the things that you're doing, outsource the things that you don't like, and just make it so you enjoy it. Make it so you enjoy the process. Make it so, as I said before, it's building the business, doing the things you enjoy, and just loving the journey, loving the process, and not the result. If you only love the result, then you're just going to work to the point that you've got some money or an automated business. You really got to focus on what you're doing today. The little steps, the little Kaizen step that's going to get you to where you got to be, that's what you got to be doing. That's your job. Your job is the process. Focus on the process. Forget about the result. Close your eyes. Be blind for a moment. get to where you got to be, and then you can think about the results that's going to come afterwards. You can celebrate when you're at the finishing line, but while you're doing the race, you got to focus on the race. You got to be focused on the running, the movements that you've got to be taking, the little tasks that you've got to do in order to achieve your goal. But fall in love with the process. If you don't love the process, you won't show up, you won't get the work done, and you won't get the results that you need in order to grow your business. Now, another thing that I want to share with you is simply about being passionate about your niche. If you are not passionate about the niche that you're working with, you are not going to want to get the client the results. If you don't get the client the results, as I mentioned before, you are not going to keep that client, and you're not going to grow your business. So you actually have to pick a niche that you really enjoy. If you have a niche that you enjoy, you're going to excel with them, you're going to grow them, you're going to have better testimonials, you're going to have more money being made from that client, possible referrals, and whatever it is. But the point is, there's no point just working on getting a new client if you're losing your current clients. So you've got to work on actually keeping that client. Pick a niche that you enjoy, pick something that you enjoy doing, and therefore you will be passionate actually bringing them results, because you will be like, hold on, I actually want to do well for them so they can grow their business and improve the niche that we're working in. Now, how to do that? Would I recommend, I actually posted a video recently about how to pick your niche. Now what I'll do, I'll leave the link down below in the description. Check out that video, find out how you can actually, work on picking a niche that you like, something that you're going to enjoy and work towards, and therefore you are going to be more successful as an SMMA owner. The last thing I want to share with you is accountability. If you do not have something to work, or if you have something to work towards, that's great. But if you don't have something that's actually there pushing you, telling you, look, motivating you, here, go and do these tasks that you need to actually get things done, then you're going to feel a little bit drawn back, you're going to feel a little bit lost, and you're not going to feel as eager to get things done. But when you start having an accountability group, such as just some friends that you can go to speak to for advice, or do, just let them know, this is what I did today, you're going to have an expectation to reach. Now, I always say, don't go towards other people's expectations, but you got to remember, this is a goal that you've set. So their expectations is really based on what you've told them. If you've told them, this month I'm gonna reach £10,000 a month in my agency, and you're not doing the task that you need to get there, the only person you're letting down is yourself. But they are keeping you accountable because you've told them to. You've told them, look, this is what I want to do this month. These are the tasks that I need to do, and I will tap into you every day to keep up to date with that. For example, with my students, they have to message me every single evening at 7 o'clock or whatever time we set, and let me know, this is what I'm doing today in order to achieve the goal that I've set. If they are not doing that, they are not fulfilling their end of the deal, they're not putting in a task that they need to do, and they know that if they don't do these things, they're not going to reach the goal, they're not going to reach the bigger picture. If they're not reaching the bigger picture, nothing's going to work out. They're not going to reach the place where they want to be, and they're not doing the steps that they need to take in order to get there. So, have an accountability group. What I've done for you guys, I've created a free Facebook community group just for the followers and subscribers of my content. Now, I'll leave the link for that down below in the pinned post. If you'd like to join, it's completely free of charge, and I would recommend it. Use it as an accountability group, make some friends there, talk to people, talk to me, share some of the issues that you're currently going through, and together we'll work on building a solution for you to get to the place where you would like to be. So join the group via the pinned post link down below. Let us know there a little bit about what you're doing, the goals that you're doing, and the steps that you're using to take to get to those goals. Now guys, my name is Reece, and I will see you on Sunday with a new video.